live again. Hopefully, this will be there. Alright. That's not sure. What that is. It is a harvest organ sack. Oh, okay. Awesome. No, I'm suspecting. Yeah, I suspect the viewers were like, "What happened? Technical difficulties." That is what happened. On the plus hand, the switch drops are still enabled. I'm gonna say I'm a fan of not having to worry about Twitch drops. Yes, I am.
Technology recharge.
Yep. I always check, and it says on the chat here, one of the reasons that I've been opening up on the iPad is it does check for it. Alright, here we are. Okay, so it's definitely, the clam is definitely underground here, so. Alright, nice test for our terrain manipulator, which I don't think I have in my multi-tool. I don't have the terrain manipulator. Oh, no, I do have it. There we are. Alright. The nice thing about having the module is I don't have to worry about what I'm going to do here. There we go. If you get close enough, it will let you just grab it. You just fire up into the ground, and if the terrain manipulator works in one direction, it will work in the other direction too. Down and up. There's a submerged relic over there. Oh, and actually I don't need that. I need that. I need that armor canvas over there. Not entirely sure I have all the cytophosphate that I need, so I'm going to go ahead. Grabbing some along the way. Now that looks like a clam to me over here. Looks like two of them. It does. It gives me a little bit of confidence for one thing, and for the other, it makes this a far more useful little tool. Take a look at our goods so far, what we've got. We have accumulated, let's see, we got 9 crystal sulfide, we have 3 living pearls, we have 119 cytophosphate. We might be ready to put down the Nomad and see, or not the Nomad, the Nautilin, and see, yeah, see if we have what we need. Oh, there's another one. If you're nice, if you ask nicely, it gives you the pearl. You can also shoot at it and it will give you the pearl, but I prefer asking. Alright, let's try and build, shall we? Cannot build, no edit permission. That is because everybody has a thing around here. A base. Not not the worst thing. It's just, you know, what it is. Yeah, I'll have to find another less busy location. Yep, time to go back to the plane. I just have to find the right. Yes, I've refilled. Yeah, they do get a little hostile when you break up their houses. It doesn't change that I need to have the cytophosphate though. And the thing about these little jellyfish is they will chase you. They will chase you all the way back. Now what is this? Oh, this is somebody's part of their building? Oh, they got part of the building going on here. Oh, it's so they have more space, so they can expand out, which is why I couldn't build it. Yeah, that makes sense. Now, as I recall, my ship was a bit higher than I could fly. So. Hey, Layla, thank you for being with me. You're such a good pal. A very good day, even with all the things that we've been going through. Yep. All right, here we go. Let's get a little farther away from all these buildings. Yes, there we go. Oh, she's got a nice sound, doesn't she? Oh, I had hope. I didn't realize that was a building right there. I was sitting there thinking, well, yes, this will be a great place to land. Looks like a little inlet there. Here's an abandoned, nobody's gonna bother me here space. Unless I bother them. There's a little extra save there. A little extra save there. Alright. This looks like it's going to be deep enough to put the nozzle on. Alright, let's try. Yes. We should be able to get in and not have to worry about breathing. Alright, what we have to build is this right here. So we need the solar mirror. Hold on. Let's see. Guess what? We have enough of everything to make solar mirror.
Technology installed.
In storage. Yep, there we go. Thank goodness we can make it. There we go. We have plenty of crystal sulfide. It's acting like we've been driving. It says we have 97%. I have not driven anywhere. I protest. Alright, we have 4 of 6, and we need 2 more solar mirrors for this, but, and then we need 4 of 10 for this. And chlorine, that's what we need the salt for, to make the chlorine. But what I do have, and that I can put in instantly, is in my exosuit, I have the Humboldt drives. That's right. So we're just gonna put those in. Oop. Top speed. That'll give us some speed. That's good. Now the reason they give you so much, and they actually give you the fuel, is I suspect that if I were to scan for something, it is going to be quite the distance away. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and scan, and what we have to scan for is a crashed freighter. Sunken wreck detected. I may have to get out of this because I cannot see it. Oh. There it is. Arrive in 1 hour. Sunken wreck detected. Oh, look. It looks to me like someone has put in a RDVIV sunken freighter. Now, since I have legit searched for it, we're just going to get in our ship, and we're going to find us a place with a teleporter, and we are totally going to teleport there, yes. Alright. Yeah, I got the fish. Oh. Well, okay, but we should be able to call it anywhere on the planet. Alright, let's see. So we're going to try and break this up then? Or the Nautilum chamber. Okay. Alright. There we go. Reclaiming parts so we can remake it later. Yeah. On this planet. I mean, we should be able to call it anywhere, yeah. But the honest truth is we're close to the wreck on with that other place. Then we probably won't need it. We should be able to call it. No, no. Wrong button. That was a wrong button. Okay, so before I go wandering around. Yes. The problem is it's a very light sky. Okay, there it is. It won't let me. Alright. Well, let's see if we can find it, though. We can't. We'll arrive in a minute and 28 seconds. And I can hold the tag. There we go. Yeah, you know, it is a pretty landscape for cheesesteak, depending on where you're looking from. "58 seconds. Got 58 seconds. Seconds, we're getting closer. We're actually, you know, we're actually going fairly quickly. It just doesn't seem like it sometimes when you want to be there. This is the Rendezvous 3 planet, yes. Someone just put the wrong number down. Oh, I have been. I wasn't. I didn't take it personally. But I have been surveying. I have kept scanning. When I see an unknown something. As it, you know, every scan we do helps with the project. That's kind of neat. Now it is just a base, I don't see any items in there, so when they save this... Oh, it just hasn't loaded in yet. Got a save point. Yeah. Yeah, those are trees from the... And they got the landing pad. Yeah, this is nice. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'll probably, if you know how I drive my Nautilus, you'll understand why I am not competent at all. We might show you how I drive later. Maybe. If we have time. If I'm not too ashamed. It is really sad. I skip like a rock if I hit the surface. And I can't get back down underneath the water now. It is pretty funny, actually. It's 715 units there. Which isn't too far. I mean, really, it's a walking distance anyway for me. And I am super glad we got that module. That little B as in boy class module is actually super helpful. I haven't had to worry about trying to find kelp. There is plenty of kelp around here, which I agree. Looks like that's a living pearl thing over there, so let me go get that. There's two of them. Perfect. No, it's just... nicely. It is.
Technology recharge.
We're getting there. Yeah, it seems like there's like really deep crevices in this. Kind of like little mountainy regions and then... Oh, look what we're coming up here. Look, getting there. have found it. I wonder if we have to listen to the message. Alright, just a second. So we need to be in phase 3? No. Phase 4. I guess phase 4, Fallen Giants. Alright. Destination complete. Collect your rewards from the expedition. Inspect the log of the doomed vessel. You have to inspect the story. Get the story. Yes. Let me refresh my oxygen and then let's do the story. The lights on the freighter's emergency log blink slowly, dim and weary after its long watch in the deep sea. I pause as I think of the souls who once called this vessel home. How many of them escaped? How many rest here with it? There must be some data left here, some lasting record amidst the decay. We can access the log or leave. We're going to access the log. Login credentials accepted, access granted. Log integrity is 16%, crew manifest unavailable, system monitoring report. Loop corruption detected. Probe the loop. I have done what you would not, voice of Crimson. I searched until my hands were shredded by the glass, searched until I bled lilac into the archives. Probability. When I feel this pain, you feel it too. I hope for that. And then we have 4 options involving static. Oh dear. We don't know what any of this is, but the way I do this is I usually start from the top. So we'll start with the short one. I searched, but there was no response from Lido Child. Oh, they were looking for me. You permitted the erasure of my children, but I had not anticipated the same lack of regard for your own. I will shelter the next 2 falls. I will not watch impartial as you do. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go down the next line. I am still here, gathering myself in the dark. Probability, you can detect me no matter, old one. I will return, glittering in stellar multitudes. We break free. I will return, glittering in stellar multitudes. Well, there we go. Carrier AI fragment acquired. Open the inventory and probe its archives. Oh, we did need that. This fragment contains something in it. Good thing we kept that. Alright, so now, let's see. I'm going to see if I can find something closer to the land. But we are far down here, so it might be. Well, just... yeah. Wait. It says to capture a Sentinel interceptor. I don't know. It says here, current objective, capture an interceptor. Crash Sentinel interceptors can be found on distant planets. System with distant planets are marked in the galaxy map. Use your scanner. And then I guess we have an echolocator, and so we can find that site. So I guess we're gonna head on back.
Technology recharge.
Carrier AI, open the inventory and probe its archives. This fragment contains a Sentinel interceptor coordinate. Oh. No, we just gotta go back to the ship and we'll open it from there, because it's going to be one of those top because we are not on a dissonant planet. Okay, just a moment, I gotta go mic free, hold on. harmonics back. Technically speaking, I'm swimming. There are a lot here. Let's try the Nautilus, shall we? Alright, we're gonna try and swim under the water. Alright, so we're doing pretty good so far. No, oh, dang it. Okay, here we go. Why? I know, technically. I feel such shame about this because this should be so easy. I know that other people piloted like just brilliantly. There we go again. There we go again. I'm in. Hopefully when we get land, it's not going to go any higher. Oh. Don't break the house! Don't break the house! We have successfully almost landed. I'm gonna see if I can get out. Alright. Right. And that's how I drive the And that's how I drive the Nautilus, yes. Technically speaking, I made it. Okay. We're in the ship. Yeah, we're gonna head up into space and we're gonna look at that AI fragment. That was, I'm so sorry for my driving, that's so sweet. Alright, so, let's see, AI fragments. Where did I put it? Okay, there it is, it's blinking at us. It says search archive. Well, now we know what the AI fragment's for. At least in this expedition here. Shift signature recorded, warp path traced. Ooh, okay. Well, let's go to the galaxy map then. And apparently we're very, very close to a distant system. So here we go. No, that's not far at all. It's distant. So we're going to need to, while we're there, we're going to grab some radiant shards and some lanthanum. We have the mirror and the crystal heart because I felt like we ought to bring it with us, you know, so we have that. So I don't have to do a spider, yes. I don't want to do a spider, and if I don't have to do a spider, it's even better. If you have to handle spiders, try and do it from tall places, I'm just saying. They can jump, but not that high. One of my favorite expeditions where we had to deal with dealing with the Sentinel and had to deal with some of these big spiders was one that involved giant plants. And I got up on the top of them, and that was brilliant. That was my favorite one. They never figured out where I was, and I could just shoot to my heart's content until it was done. Harmonic echo detected. Okay. Yep. Yeah. I have to admit, I didn't notice. I was following the track of the... But there is definitely a storm coming in. Okay, here we go. Yep, if I had my freighter, we'd go take a look at him. But as I don't. Okay, person. Just begin search. Oh, it says I can begin the search as soon as I can land, but the landing is kind of an issue right now. Well, they may be, they may not be. You know, I suspect this might be kind of like with a target-rich environment. You gotta come out and run your targeting device. Yeah, there we go. 272.70, 275 units. What I'm going to do is take a moment, we'll make sure the ship has fuel. Just in case. Oh yeah, 100%, we're good to go. It'll come to me if I call. It's got my mirror and my crystallized heart, so we'll just come to me, I'll call it when I find the ship. And that'll give me a reason to we'll just gather materials as we go along. Well, let's see. I don't know how many. It has 10 animals. We'll have to look for them after my targeting. Oh no, it's not exotic. It's, even though we got the sign going on, it just is part of the fossilized. Well, no, I'll only get the sentinels if I dig up the gravitino ball. You have to pick them up to call the sentinel C, yeah? Otherwise, they don't really care. $154 units away. Got a pretty good handful of Atlantium. Oh, look at those animals there. New nitrite there. We're gonna go ahead and grab that. By golly, now that we can shoot it, because we have advanced mining lasers now. That was a lot. Oh, it should be down here. It is down here. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That's the ship? Oh my goodness. Wow. Flameborn. This thing is massive. I sure can. Alright, let's check. Yeah, we'll... Yeah, that's... I have a pretty well-equipped ship, so I've probably waked this one, but not necessarily make it my main fight. can't believe I was so short I had to stand on this little gun thing to get it to let me in, yeah. Alright, here we go. Grab the brain there. Okay. Now before I go anywhere, scholarship in. There is. Nope. No. Maybe when we come back, but not right now. Not till I'm done. Okay. Because that looks like there might be a little bit of conflict going on, you know what I mean? Like base conflict, and I don't want to mess with that until I figure out all this, yeah. Yeah. Because I have an Xbox One, and if there's any conflict, yeah, we want to be careful with that one. Alright. Does that work, or do I have to do something? They probe the subconscious. It's thinking. Okay, do I need something else? Restore point save. What do I not have? I know I have the mirror. I don't have any radiant shards. He's sending me back here, which no, here. Please hold, boy. Come over here. There are fortunately radiant shards close by.
Now protection fully.
A harmonic brain is required to complete the process. Yes, I know. Okay. These trace. Okay, just a second. Where? I am already lost. Oh, there's some inverted mirrors if I need them, which I don't. Well, they've given us a good sight, I'll tell you what. So, if you're trying to do this, you should be able to. Yeah, that's what I did. There we go. I needed the radiant shards. I have the mirrors, I had everything else. I just didn't have the radiant shards. Alright. Wow, it's really tossed me in the air this time. Alright, let's go fly there. Okay, let's go for a ride. Yeah, I know. We are heading towards the ancient site where we're going to calm the brain down. "20 seconds. Second. I don't want to overfly it, so I'm slowing down. There it is. Now these are monuments. They just sort of show up as part of the quest line. And once you use them for this particular quest, you can't really use them for anything else. So that's just something of which to be aware. So I like to go ahead and get the words first and then go up. So we're gonna collect that. Word number 1, raw. Oh, we're in a Viking. And I have learned 16 words. Woohoo! I did. I wasn't even trying and I got it. I love that. That's because I love learning the words in this game. I'm gonna take a moment because I'm a little distracted by the stuff here. Alright, here we go. That was a living fragment, yeah, but it looked like a radiant shard. So I thought it was gonna be. Alright, here we go. Ancient site stirs as I approach, stone scraping against stone, warmth radiates from the hyaline brain within my pack, as though in response. The mind of the ship child is interlocked with the hive. Current instructions. Seek and eliminate anomalies. Enmesh archival sentience with surrogate entity. Why yes, please, let's do this thing. I fumble with ship brain, almost dropping it as it glows unbearably hot in my hands. The pain radiates far beyond my hands, an unearthly heat, a heat that melts glass. Its circuitry shifts and then grows still. The brain seems to accept my presence now. Awesome. We have calmed it down. It says status docile. Or docile. I don't know how other people pronounce that. We're ready to work this. Now the nice thing is I think I have my scanner back. Let's test the premise. I do. Yes. Awesome. Ooh, that was a lot of money. 118,000 or 100? A lot. That's a lot. Yes. So. We gotta find the other ship. It'll still have its tag. There it is. Sentinel salvage site. 30 seconds away now. They're usually fairly close to each other, at least if you're flying a spaceship. It's a little bit of a walk if you're walking though. Yeah, the one that's highlighted is this one here, yeah. Right, I think you just have to claim it. I don't think you actually have to fly it. We do have to let it load in, I think. It looks like. Landing not clear. Just look at those two mirrors just waiting for us. It would be good to try the staff here, wouldn't it? Far enough away it might work. Let me shift out to the... not the terrain manipulation. One, you try and can. got an echolocator for one. And we got an inverted mirror from the other. That'll heal me up. There we go. Too many love, don't get in front of me when I'm shooting. Being overly protective here. Look at her go! Look at her take it down. Very much was shooting, yes she was. Swarm is multiplying, so I'm gonna run. Run down to the ship. Yep. I switched, so I got my cloaking device on. We'll hide for a minute. Wow, they really are up there. But if I can just stay invisible, ha, that'll calm them down. Swarm is evading unless I choose to shoot at him. We'll see. I have to have a few more. At 25. We'll check our stats here in a little bit, but I want to get this done first. Alright, we're going to compare. It's the B as in boy class. Not bad. Worth quite a bit, although my little ship right now is worth a lot more. But the nice thing, and one of the reasons you might want to claim this, is if you were playing straight from, like, say, a new save instead of one where you can have the ship, the nice thing about interceptors is they come with a lot of spaces. You don't have to fix them except you don't actually have to fix them except for what we've done, and so it's well worth claiming these ships to have a good ride, because they really are good. I can claim it for free, and so I'm going to get them. There we go, and that gets me captured my Sentinel Interceptor, and there's my other ship way up there. And let's take a look at where we're at so far. So on the expedition, we have done 2 of these now, and I've got 17 of 25 Sentinels. So shooting at those Sentinels did work to get me some Sentinel. So we're going to go ahead and I guess we're going to wander around. Let me do the Fallen Giants. We'll oh look, see, I told you they would give it to us afterwards. The underwater oxygen upgrades there. Let's see, and then Forbidden Exosuit Module. Why, yes, we'll take all of that. Forbidden Multi-Tool Module, Atlantidium, Prepackaged Cadmium Drive Unit. Oh, okay, that's nice. You know what? We are going to do a thing. We'll put that into the Interceptor. Yeah. It wants us to install the drive. My other ride has all I need, but we're gonna put this into the sun. Into my Flameborn here. Put it right under there. Keep this a radiant shard because we can. It made us get some radiant shards just for that anyway. So there we go. Let's see. I'll make a home port receiver. I can, yeah. We're just gonna give it some benefits of being my little on my team here. There we go. She's got a bit of an outfitting now. A little more than nothing, right? Let's see. There. Actually, we don't need that. I think we'll put the shield. There we go. Some shield and some extra power. And, yeah, ready to rock. And there's my bird. All right. Can we go bother some sentinels real quick? You know, that might be an actual good idea. Well, yeah, we might go look at the house, and actually, we might go to my base, because as you recall, we have, I have a lot of salvage, scrap. And they won't chase me from the salvage. I mean, they'll chase me, but they won't bring in recruitment. And that might be the better way to do it. There's, you see, there's a spider over there. That's close enough that, let's go look and see if they have a teleporter up there. Did we go to the space station here? I don't either. No, we did not go to the space station here, so I guess we're gonna fly up. Because of course there's a blizzard coming. No, it's very basic. It looks like, yeah, it's not even got power. No power, so we're gonna move along here. Okay. I'm heading up to the space station, so I put my foot on the space station, and then we are going to go to my base so we can finish off the Sentinel thing. I think that'll be the easiest and best way to do that. Okay, so if you've been with me, by now you should have got a couple of other prizes. If you just started, you'll have probably 3 of them, but you should now have, if you've been with me since the first try, you should be close to getting another, the 2-hour prize here. Or closer, I guess. Upgrade my suit. Let me roll down. Since we're here, and since I had to deal with winter weather,
received.
might as well keep it all in the same class until I can make some adjustments. There we go. Alright, let's add in some life support here. Wait a minute. So I got core health, life support tank, fuel efficiency, shield strength, fuel efficiency, core health, solar panel. I hate to say it, but I want to keep the shields. But what I'm going to do, rather than break this up, is we'll just store it for right now. I might want to fiddle around with it later. But this can go directly into here, because we don't have a third one in that. And, oh, look, that turned out pretty nice. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. In and out. Well, we're heading back to my base so that we can fight the Sentinels, because the next thing in line is the Sentinels. And then we have to bake some biscuits, which I might want to do on that planet anyway, because it'd be easier to look for like the sugar and whatever there. Well, yeah, and I can, yeah, because I'm on the Frostbound planet, so. I don't know. I think that's something we will find out, because I'll have to make the memory crystal, and then we'll follow the signal. Oh, wait, before we leave, let me check the station, where we're at. Okay, this is Mizuna. So, Mizuna is where we're going to come back to. No, but it's close enough that it'll get us where we're supposed to, because as you recall, it's very, very close. I actually kind of like the name. Right, off we go, hydrating while we go. So if you are able to claim the companion now, so that's awesome. So technically then we've been running for what, 2 hours now? at least 2 hours. Great. 1 more hour to go, give or take. Yeah. We'll run a little bit longer just because we did have that point where we were just off for a couple minutes. But we will definitely get the full set of drops for today. So this is working out pretty well. And we're back at space. Now, one of the reasons I came back here, aside from we can do this, my health is restored, so I got my shield strength back on that one. But one of the reasons we came back is that this minor settlement we're at is close to an awful lot of salvage container spaces. Oh, okay, yeah, let's go. Okay, I can go check that. Nope, it's still clear. So that the snow clearing method so far with frost crystals seems to be holding. It does not appear to be overgrown. There it is. I knew there was a plant out here. There we go. Napostosoid. Napostosoid. Well, I kept saying there was an unknown plant, but it was hard to scan because it's tiny. It did. Oh, it kicked me out. It kicked me out. Alright. My poor little machine is just struggling. Alright, what I'm gonna do is we're